Now that the Green Bay Packers have had trade conversations centered around two-time All-Pro cornerback Jaire Alexander, let's talk about what his trade value would be in a trade and what teams would possibly trade for Jaire Alexander. Jaire Alexander is still only 28 years old and is a former two-time All-Pro at the cornerback position, and when he is on the football field is still one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, but has missed 33 games in the last 4 seasons, and his cap hit is $17.1 million, which is definitely going to lower his value considering the fact that he's missed time with injury, and his contract is a hefty amount. As a Green Bay Packers fan, I'd have to say Jaire Alexander's value is at most a 3rd round pick and at least a 5th to 6th round pick. But if I had to be realistic and say what a realistic trade would be like for Jaire Alexander, it would have to be a 4th round pick and maybe an additional 6th round pick in this year's draft class. Now that we talked about the trade value for Jaire Alexander in terms of a trade, let's talk about some teams that could actually trade for him. And the first one is the Baltimore Ravens, who have always kind of been linked to Jaire Alexander because him and Lamar Jackson go back to college. And this would definitely be a sick trio of cornerbacks if they got Jaire Alexander with Jaire, Marlon Humphrey, and Nate Wiggins. But I think the team to truly trade for Jaire Alexander and pull the trigger is the Jacksonville Jaguars, who were the worst passing defense last year. And this is the team that just completely cleared house, and I could definitely see them trading for a star player in Jaire Alexander.